Evening folks, day 22 of the doggy advent calendar, and we figured out why the dog kept trying to hide behind Deb and go under the tree. She doesn't like the noise of the bang when you put your finger into the advent calendar, so be warned, if you've got a dog that doesn't like loud noises, this is not the ideal calendar. Jess, what's this? What's this? What's there? What's that? Star, what's that? Oh, could you smell that? Could you? It's got a star on it, no, you can see that. See it? Ish, yeah. Slightly ripped calendar. And we have, which the dog obviously doesn't want, do you? Hello. Nearly had me chin. Mine. Yeah. I must admit, the treats in there, the dog definitely is mad on them. She loves every single one of them. It's a nice variety of flavours for her as well, so. Oh, and here you go. This is my Christmas t-shirt for today. My lovely wife bought it me last year or the year before. So, that's my Christmas t-shirt for the day. Oh, I can't believe there's only 3 days left. Well, 2 days of the calendar anyway. Star Wars coin advent calendar, day 22. And I was just saying to Deb, I haven't had C3PO yet. It isn't C3PO. It is a Scout Trooper. Middle one out then three, on second row. So that's day 22 of the Star Wars coin advent calendar left, and there's just that one there and that one there. Day 22 on the Marvel 80th anniversary mini Funko Pop advent calendar. I can't believe I said all that in one go. What do you mean? And we have okay. Don't remember it, I don't actually. Well, I can't remember anyway. Oh, hang on, I better take him out the bag, haven't I? I'll take him out the bag, just bear me 1 second, folks. Some of them are in nice, easy bags. Some of them aren't. It's a green dude anyway, with yellow. Oh, we have focus. So I will actually write later on what the character is, because I don't know, I don't recognise him. He's got something weird in his hand, it looks like a blob. Yeah, no idea. Anyway, that's door 22 on the Marvel 80th anniversary mini Funko Pop advent calendar. Say it again. Evening folks, it's the 22nd of December and it's been a mental day here, to be honest with you. Deb's been baking. So far she's made Christmas cakes, coconut tarts, mince pies, mince pie cupcakes, Florentines. Yesterday she did two corned beef pies, chicken pie and a spinach and mushroom pie. So my job today has been literally washing up every time there's been baking ingredients so that Deb could get straight on with the next thing and so on. So that's been my day today, to be honest with you. It's been a very different, shall we say. I am a bit tired. I'm very tired actually. Whether washing up takes it out of me, I don't know. I watched
the football yesterday. Fantastic result for Liverpool. World champions, which sounds amazing, and it's the first time we've ever been world champions, so that's even better. And the reason I said it's better is because at the end of the day, we've been living in the past a lot. Liverpool have. We've been living on our past triumphs, and a lot of clubs have rubbed our nose in it, like Man United fans, Chelsea fans, Arsenal fans, Man City fans. But now we are making our own future. You know, we are actually doing stuff that not many English teams have done. We are becoming world champions. We are, you know, dominating the league at the moment. And Man City did us a massive favour by beating Leicester yesterday, because at the moment Liverpool are 10 points clear at the top of the league, and they've got a game in hand. So, you know, I'm right, that's against Leicester City on Boxing Day away, and I don't think we'll win that. But even if we lost that, we'd still be 7 points in front with another game in hand, you see, because Leicester obviously will play. In fact, no. Leicester are already a game behind us, so once we play Leicester, we'll be 2 games in front of Leicester, not 1. That's bizarre. Anyway, yeah, like I said, it's been a bit of a nutty day, not done a lot. Last night, I decided to settle down with a Jack Daniels and Coke, Jim Beam and Coke, and all the rapping that I got to do for Deb. And I just literally played my Alan Parsons playlist, and by the time I'd finished, I'd wrapped every present that I got wrapped for Deb. And it was very tiring. By the time I went upstairs last night, I was absolutely shattered. The thing that's amazed me at this time of year is obviously a lot of parcel firms are delivering, you know, for many companies like Hermes, DPD, Amazon, etc. And Deb has had some stuff off Boohoo. Last week she bought me some 3 pairs of Christmas lounge pants, which are absolutely fantastic, brilliant, excellent. And they were delivered on Thursday, sorry. No, Friday, sorry. I'm going mental, don't worry about it. Friday. Anyway, she ordered some tops for herself on Friday for to be delivered yesterday. And about 3 o'clock, when she was expecting the delivery, she got a message that said, unable to find address. Now it'll be between 3 and 5. And we thought, what do you mean unable to find address? You were only here yesterday. And it's from the same company. So all I can think is that the woman who usually delivers to us, who's a young lass, and she's really nice, friendly and everything. So it's obviously not here at weekends, I don't think. It can't be, because she definitely knows where we live. So our local Hermes must change at weekends. I don't know whether it's somebody who's not done this area or what, but it was really, really bizarre. And today she's had something off them saying they're still unable to find the address, and yet it's the same address that they delivered to the day before. You know, she hasn't actually entered a new address. She just left the address exactly how it was on Friday when it was delivered. So that's a bit of a confusing one. I think I must have upset one of my CMT sites, because the last 5 days that I've posted a vlog, they haven't posted it on the site. So this is the site that only wants me to post once a week, and obviously they didn't like me speaking out about them, so, which is a shame really. And I'm naming and shaming them because it's Sharkot Married Tooth UK. Not CMT Friends UK, them are totally different. They are decent, they are. They like me having me vlogs on there. They've never complained. I've got quite a few people who subscribe to me vlog from there, which is really nice. But it seems Sharkot Married Tooth UK, the actual proper group, don't seem to like me posting on there. I don't know whether somebody's complained or what, but to be honest with you, you watch me vlogs, you people who are watching this one, I presume, and I don't think I've ever done anything that's offensive or could harm anybody, or, you know, is sexist or heightist, ageist, racist. None of that, is there? There's none of it. What I also wanted to talk about was yesterday, my nephew was up here, Oliver. He's a good lad, decent lad, get on with him, fantastic. And we brought up the subject of, if I pronounce the name right, Greta Thunberg. Anyway, and her argument, which cracks me up because I'm 47, her argument says that my generation has ruined the planet with all the single-use plastic. When I was growing up, we didn't use plastic. We had milk delivered in glass bottles. We had pop delivered in glass bottles. We had ice cream that you used to buy in cardboard sleeves. So please, Greta Thunberg, get your facts straight before you start blaming my generation for the plastic. Because if you've noticed, the plastic bottles and the plastic cartons and all that kind of crap came out basically in the 90s. Because I grew up, and before I was 18, mate, I don't think I saw many plastic bottles. The only way you could get milk was in glass bottles. You couldn't get it in plastic bottles. You couldn't get pop in plastic bottles either. So, you know, you're barking up the wrong tree there. So, yeah, she infuriates me, that woman does. And the reason, the girl does, because the reason being is that she's spouting all this stuff about, you know, oh, my generation's going to, you know, rule and we know what we're talking about and all this. You don't know what you're talking about. Because somebody will come along after your generation and do exactly the same as what you're doing and make out the mistakes you made. Because, hold on. Yeah, sorry about that. It was just a little disturbance. What it is my mum, my stepmum, sorry, and my stepdad are going away for... I keep calling them stepmum and stepdad. They're not my stepmum and stepdad. They're my mother-in-law and father-in-law. God blimey, man. My head today. Anyway, they're going to Scotland on holiday for Christmas, and they won't be speaking to us now until we Skype them on Christmas Day. So she just wanted to say goodbye to me, and I wanted to wish him a safe journey. So that's done. But yeah, every single generation that comes along makes mistakes, right? And they don't need a teenager to tell them they've made mistakes, because they know they've made mistakes. I mean, look at the EU. Look at the EU. Let's take that for a prime example. In 1972, I think it was, we joined the EU because we thought it was a fantastic idea. It was really good because it was supposed to help with trade, and that was it, right? So many years later, that generation who voted for it have now realised that it wasn't a very good thing to do, and they're owning up to their own mistakes. They're basically saying, look, we made a mistake. We now know that it was the wrong thing to do, so we want to leave EU. Right? So we are actually capable of owning up to our own mistakes. We don't need some teenage girl to start spouting morality at us. We don't need that. Because, like I say, our generation did not fill the world full of plastic, thank you very much. And no offence, but everybody I know that's my age now, right, they recycle everything, right? Some of them have got solar panels on their houses. Some of them have got extra insulation in the houses to save the warmth and all that stuff. We all know about greenhouse gases and the problems they cause. Do you know what I'm saying? And then we as adults know this sort of thing. And I was reading this morning that apparently this Greta Thunberg has now got a lot of people who are following in her footsteps, a lot of young people. Why do they have to be young? So you're telling me the young are the only people who can stand up against what's happening to this planet? I think about it every day, and I try to do something about it every day. I don't leave the water running when I'm brushing my teeth. You know, that's one thing that I can do. I mean, I can't do a lot, don't get me wrong. We recycle everything. Even if we get cardboard with a bit of plastic built into it, we will literally cut the plastic out and put the plastic in one bin and the cardboard in another. You know, but you've got massive companies like Amazon, especially, they are terrible for it, who will send you something the size of a DVD in a box with more packaging in than I get in a month's grocery shopping. So it's not us 40-odd-year-old people who are ruining the planet at all. We're trying to do our best to stop the planet being ruined, because other than me, because I haven't got kids myself, other than me, most of the people I know my age have got kids and grandkids, and they want to see them grow up, and they want to see them grow up on a planet that's, you know, nice and friendly and environment, you know, sustainability, ecological and all that sort of stuff. But you know, we don't want to see ruin the planet. So, you know, I don't like being lectured by a child. I don't like it. I think it's wrong. If any of us stood up and started saying that, people would just say, well, yeah, that's obvious. But because a young person does it, we're supposed to take notice, because obviously she knows what she's talking about. Yeah, right, whatever. I was reading about recycle stuff when I was like 19, 20, before she was even an itch. You know what I mean? Anyway, I've had enough of a rant and a rave. I thought I'd have something a bit different. Anyway, just as I like, and I'll show you my Christmas tree again. There you go, there's Christmas tree. It's got some more presents under it now, look at that. Hey, look at that. Look at that. And tomorrow, as a, well, not a treat exactly, because it depends if you like it, I'm going to be reading out another Christmas poem. because tomorrow we are going town in the morning and getting the veg what we need for Wednesday. We are dropping a few items off in town, and now I know for certain that we are definitely going to my mum's tomorrow evening, so we get to see my mum, drop off the presents, have a cup of tea, I can have a shower, I can see if she needs any games installing on her PC, and then we can come home and me and Deb can chill, and we think we're watching It's a Wonderful Life tomorrow night, because once again we've got to this stage of December and Deb still has never seen it. And on that note, I will bid you adieu. Hi, I hope you enjoyed the vlog, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up and a like. Thank you very much. And if you like what you saw, you can subscribe by clicking there. And if you want to see what I did yesterday, you've just got to click up there. Bye for now.